Well, that's hard to choose just one moment. I was in the Coronets drill team, and we did a lot of competitions at performing in the Coronets. But probably one of my most memorable probably was graduation. Getting out of high school, moving on to college, and so I would say graduation. Oh my gosh, there are a lot of differences actually. Being a girl in high school back then, we weren't allowed to play sports. So we could do music, we were in choral groups, or you could do dance. I was in the Coronets, which was like a drill team with flags and rifles and sabers. But we weren't allowed to play basketball. There were no girls volleyball teams. There was no girls swimming, no girls gymnastics even. It was all just boys sports. So girls were not, there were no girls sporting teams back then. That was a big difference for now. Also, we had a dress code. We as a girl, we couldn't wear pants or shorts to school. We always had to have skirts or dresses. And flats, there were no sandals. So it was a stricter dress code, I would say, for sure. Well, I don't know so much that affected me. I would say certainly the John F. Kennedy being assassinated was, that was a huge event during my high school years in 1963. And the racial changes that were going on in the country, the equality, not only men and women, but the blacks and whites. I would say that it was the whole equality of people was starting to come to the forefront, and people were thinking about how it affected them. So I would say the Kennedy assassination was certainly a large event in my high school years. I don't know that it affected me personally, but it was certainly, it was a huge event.